One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for today for you is one of my favorites. This is a one or two owner 05 last year edition Pontiac Aztek in the Rally edition. It's in great shape and it only has 68,000 original miles. I'm going to do the once around here, kind of show you the truck as a whole, and then we'll do the close-up and do I'll show you underneath, show you any minor damages. Inside, we'll do a test drive and all that good stuff. I even did a test drive on the road on this one. I'm trying to block my mic. I've got a very windy day up here and a very nice CUV crossover, whatever you want to call it. A lot of unique things about these, and I think pretty much after everybody said, ooh, back in '99, then everything started looking like these. I don't know if it's a Highlander or what that Toyota one is, but a lot of stuff out there just kind of looks like this now. It has a great look. I've seen them lowered, I've seen them lifted, I've seen them just stock, and the Rally has a nice stance here in a stock look. My name's Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. www.oneownercarguy.com. Take a second to like my video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Add me on Facebook, same username, Cereal Marshmallows. I'm going to drop right down and show you underneath like I always do on these. It's one of the first places I look. It's the first place I think you'd want to see if you're buying this. And as you can see, tranny and motor pins. Just clean as can be. This plastic piece here, still all intact, not all broken off from around the radiator. Usually they're all busted. A little light chippage where you might scuff something and get some patina. But it's clean. A little scuff right there and right there. Now, like I say, it's windy, and I'm sorry. I get up here to do these videos, and you'll be able to hear me really good on the interior. But this exterior sometimes, it's hard in the wind. Sure is clean under here. I love a 1-2 owner California car, and I'm here to tell you, this is one clean Aztek. I'll ship them anywhere. Very easy process. Ship them all the way across the United States for $8.95, $2,095. Ship stuff all the way to Netherlands and Germany for $12.95 to $15.95. So, easy deal. Tags and stuff everywhere. I mean, the truck's not even broken in yet. Aftermarket tip, I think. Well, I don't know about that. It's GM pipe and everything. Wow, man, that's cool. It's just, I hate to say like new on something like this, but it's pretty darn close. Falcons, and you know, they put Kumhos on the front. Little titties all over the side. Just put them on not long ago. Plenty of tread, 95% or so. But they're different. There's their Kumho Solaces, and these are a Falcon. So, and they've got probably 60 to 80% tread on the back. Still got some titties. Chrome wheels, and these are a upgraded factory, but they're a 17-inch wheel versus the smaller ones. Well, that's your once around. That's your underneath. That's your beautiful Aztek. 68,000 original miles. I'm gonna try to clip a couple different clips in here. Clip a couple different clips in here. Yeah, to where you can get some ideas of how it looks in the evening and all that. I'm gonna go up close now and kind of give you the twice around and show you anything on it that's out of place or dinged up, which there ain't much to talk about on this truck. Super straight. You can see it's spring and it's picked up a pollen dust, but you can see it's straight as can be, man. Small scratch right here, ever so small. You'd probably never see that unless I told you. This you'd probably see finally someday, and this very tiny, not all dinged up though, straight as can be. Really, it's just straight. Got that pollen. Springtime in San Diego. Beautiful black paint. That's just all there is to say about it. And these reviews are kind of to show you the exact shape of the car you're looking at. There's probably a better review that tell you all about an Aztek if you don't know a little about them. I just get carried away with wiping that pollen off. I was going to take these off, and I will if you want. Just let me know. City of Berkeley business license. To where they could park probably or something at their work. Or at the school maybe. So going down that side, just straight as can be. Hope you can hear me good. I'm trying to block this mic with my finger, my hand, my body, you name it. Kind of got this rough textured stuff down here. Kind of a chip guard looking thing. Might be a slight ding right here. And that's that. Across the hood, a couple very small chips. Very, very small. But nonetheless, there is a few little rock chips sprinkled in the hood. Now there's a double ding will do you right there. I hope you can see small dings. A couple little scuffs around this light. Very hard to see maybe, especially with me in it. There you go. But overall, just super clean. Now I'm extremely picky about trying to show all these things. And I have people tell me, oh wait, a little wax in there. Tell me not to show that and don't take all that time on that. And, well, I do. I want you to see what you're getting. A little bit of something by the trim piece there. Yeah, these trim pieces. A little something on that one. Super clean. Great car. Not all dinged up, man. Straight as can be. Rally edition. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Little crack right there. Glad I seen that. Right there. And that's your once around, your twice around. That could be 3 times around. That's the underneath. It's all that good stuff. I'm gonna go up now and we'll go for a test drive. I'm trying to think of anything else. BeaglesPocket.com for your miniature beagles. Pocket beagles. And you'll see Breeder at the house. She's my personal little pocket beagle. And that's that. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Make sure and subscribe, like, comment. I love talking to my subscribers. I'm going to be giving away some really cool prizes this year and trying to get a car giveaway going on here. So, without waiting any longer or anything like that and talking about stuff I don't know about, I'm going to hop on in this car and do a test drive. I do like the side view and from the front view on these. 68-109. And the radio and all that works. Fuel gauge stays full. And it tells you also, flips up stuff about the station and the song. Auto locks. Very nice driving, I want to say truck, because it doesn't feel like a car, but then it doesn't feel exactly like a Suburban. It's definitely, and it's nice on the corners. The 3400 motors, they're pretty nifty. I've always liked the throttle response and the such from them. Oh, about every other third time or so, it'll work, but that speedometer won't come on. Don't know why. I'll show you a video where it's on the highway. It's working just fine. Sometimes it won't. I don't want to replace the whole cluster. It's original miles, that's the way it is. I just hope that something's loose, but I don't really know much about it. Very easy to get it fixed though, if that was wanted. And not an expensive deal at all. Red lights on the gauges. That is super cool, by the way. I've been doing a little bit longer of a test ride. This guy's gonna wait right here. Well, oneownercarguy.com. I'm gonna pull right over here on the side. And it doesn't seem to have to do with when you started or anything. Just sometimes it doesn't. I mean, the heat gauge works, but the speedometer there is not going to come on this time. Plenty of power, man. That's like a third of throttle. And you give it like a quarter throttle and it wants to peel out around the corner. Like that's about a quarter to third throttle right there. And you're just plugging right along. Oneownercarguy.com. Ooh. That's about the same year. CRV or whatever. That might be newer. These were trend setting. Just, I mean, awesome. Wish I could show the night lights. The nighttime red light dash. It's super cool. Well, like most Pontiacs. They stopped making Pontiac. That sucks. I believe the successor to these was the Torrent, and I believe the sister was the Rendezvous, the Buick. All kinds of stuff up here for sale. That 200SX is coming up. The Range Rover's coming up. The 73 Olds is coming up. Breeder needs to move. Somebody needs to help move Breeder. Breeder just hops. She knows I'm home. She wants to say hello. And that's my pocket beagle, in case you wonder why I'm talking about this imaginary person or whatever. Bieber. Puts his name right up there. Let me show you some options while we're sitting here. Here's your mirror. Every way, every which way. Butt loose. Oh, there's Breeder. You couldn't see her in the mirror. They give you that. Windows. And I'm not going to turn them on. They work. I don't want to put marks. Cruise control is good. You can kind of see your red gauges there. Your interior lighting's all good. Okay, check this out. Out of a 74-85, scored an 82. Calculated owners is 2. This is a charity thing, and I do not believe it goes to the dealer auctions where they pump them all through, and then the fun and the bidding starts. I mean, you know what you're buying. It's somebody took care of this thing. I believe it's a one owner. There's the title when they bought it, and there's the title would be after they paid it off. It moved. I don't believe it's 2, but it could be. We'll just say 2 because AutoCheck says it, so it must be. Either way, low owner, and you know somebody that pays a lot more for something is going to take care of it. One of my favorite options on this is the removable cooler, and for your CDs and such. That's pretty cool. It really is. Sound like I'm trying to convince you there or something? Okay, so I get a lot of comments disliking the dinging dingers. And it does stay on when your lights are on too, of course. Door panels are beautiful, real sporty, real sporty. And I like the way this is set up, kind of like a F-150 almost, honestly. no wear on it except for the dust and stuff from my feet. A little bit of a stain there from setting your foot there for so long, probably. It's in great shape. A couple little spots on the rug, nothing big. Power seats. This is a very highly optioned Aztek, and it all works good. Dash is in great condition. I'll take that auto check off the seat to where you can see that I'm not hiding anything. Headliner's in great shape. I'll put them there and I'll forget about it is what I'll do. Shink. Raleigh mark or whatever. Great condition, black and gray kind of patterned interior. Cup holders and stuff in the door. A couple little spots like that. And I haven't really put the clean into this. Your child seat things are right there. And we'll flip this all forward for you. Carpets are in great shape. It's very clean. Let me get up here. I'll show you. The front cockpit shot. Okay. I love the gas caps on them. It's kind of cool the way it's all set up. I think I popped it. Did I? Does this have a popper? It sure does. Well, that's cool. Stays up on its own accord. These have a very cool netting system and everything in it. The way they're set up for kind of seats and cup holders is very unique. I dig an Aztek. Hi, breeder. BeaglesPocket.com. You want to sit on the truck? Hello. Hello. Miniature beagle. She's 12.4 pounds full grown. This thing here somehow clicks in and stuff and rolls out and has storage compartments and such, which is super cool. It like shows you how to click it in and stuff. Oh, it clicks right into the under the seat. Huh. That's interesting. Trent probably knew how to do that. All kinds of things you pull off to where you can set up the tent if you have that. All kinds of nets and cargo nets that you can put in here. Something like 22 different ways. Oops. Definitely cool. Unique cargo space. And that is the back. Look at this. It's just... I hate to say... very light tailgate, by the way. Water stain on there. I hate to say like new with anything, but this thing's just about as close to new as you're going to get. It's just so sweet. So clean. Once again, door panels. Backs of the seats are in great shape. This is, okay, I'm going to set this down for a second and let you know. Oh, it goes like that. This is my first time doing anything with moving the seats. I'm thinking I could probably, yep. Just like that. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side while I'm at it. Very easy too. One-handed. Now that I know the process. Well, that's cool. I think this must be, oh yeah. Oh yeah, this thing has wheels on it and rolls, by the way. And I believe the wheels, this little part here, clicks in here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's the back for you. Definitely a sweet little ride. Let me turn the hood open while I'm over here. You know, there's a little couple dings right there. Oh, I already opened it, so all right. Maybe I better look. Oh man, I hate this. I got too many types of cars. And I can't remember. There we go. Where the latches are on them. And honestly, it's not that easy with the camera. But that latch is right there. And honestly, I'm going to have to show you this outside a bit. Because it's just a bit too much indoors. So let me back this out here. Now this car had a door hinge it needed. The hinge was broken. And so you got a little paint that was done here and here. That you'd never know unless I told you. But this side here had a little paint where they had kind of just probably bumped that door on something at a gas station or something and just popped it back a couple inches, 2-3 inches too far, and it really kind of screwed the hinge up. So we put a new hinge on and got that all going. Okay, you ought to be able to really see that motor now. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And these Azteks are one of my favorite as far as these kind of trucks go. You know, and it's probably because I like the driveline. This is a very dependable, reliable, easy to work on, cheap to work on motor and tranny. And look at that. And we're talking just so nice and tight and clean. So tight. So tight. All the rubbers in there and stuff. Oh man. So nice. That's why my hands are always dirty and grimy. So, that's that. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Wow, still got the original thing all... Oh, let me make sure. It's just not in there. There we go. There's one. Oh, that's why. This one's not on the thing. There we go. Just a little... Oh, because there's a clip out. A clip needs to be put right there. Just like that one's tighter. It just needs a new clip right there. I'd replace that. But I just disclose stuff like that because by the time I send my guy to the Pontiac dealer or custom order it or this, I gotta charge you for all that stuff. And I'd rather just... Look at the dog. I'd rather just sell it as cheap as I can, and that's kind of a weekend run for you or something that's not that bad. Breeder! She sees me. She's like looking out of the corner of her eye. OneOwnerCarGuy.com and beautiful Pontiac Aztek. If you got any questions about it, you can call me, Nathan, 406-544-6919. I don't know how I'm going to clip all this together, but this is the rally. And OneOwnerCarGuy.com, Nathan, and that's about all I know. Thanks for watching. I'll ship this to any port in the world, no problem. Just ring me up. BeaglesPocket.com, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. We'll see ya. Well, here we go. As you can see, that works fine now. You gotta watch out though, or it'll be past the speed limit in no time. This truck runs great. Don't call it a truck. Man, I call it an SUV, I get in trouble. Call it a CUV, I get in trouble. Call it a truck, I get in trouble. I call it a car, I get in trouble. Man, it's an Aztek. There ain't nothing like it. Old jalopy hot rod coming our way. That guy's running all around town here. Almost to the place here where I'm gonna do the pictures and reviews, so I don't know, I might just keep it rolling along. Actually, this guy that's in front of us is likely the worst driver. Well, he's definitely the worst driver I've encountered today. But OneOwnerCarGuy.com. All sorts of clean, unique 1- and 2-owner cars, trucks, SUVs, CUVs, whatever. Euro, muscle, and just unique stuff. I like 1- and 2-owner cars, sometimes a 3, or just something unique. It's clean. And I like low mile stuff. Like these 69, 68, 109 on this. Woo, buddy, here we go. I got let off before it even catches a shift because we're at 40 and I don't want to be speeding. So, one owner car guy. This thing has got a nice power band to it. 4-speed auto tranny. Lots of good fuel economy for it. I mean, you're driving a bigger thing. You're not going to get Prius fuel economy, but a lot better than most SUVs, that's for sure. And just nice and tight driving. Fits nice in the parking spots. Easy to get around and turn circles in and all that good stuff. Got the truck drive. I hate to say like new on anything, because there ain't nothing that's 9, 10, 15 years old that could be like new. But this is as close as it gets, I'll tell you that much. Okay, well, here we go. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. I'm going to clip more in a sec. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Don't know where I clipped this in at, but coming back to get you a more dusk. Yeah, dusk. Keep thinking of that movie from Dusk Till Dawn. And so I think dawn is the last one, but nighttime. Trying to get you a more in the evening shot with less sun to where you can see what you're getting here. And what you're getting here is one clean Aztek. It's a rally edition, like I've said. It's in great shape, 68,100 and change on it. And I have drove this thing around town. Big old Doc 3400. Whoo, buddy. This thing gets it. It'll start peeling out just to start peeling out, if that makes any sense. Just for no reason at all, start turning them. Welp, I went many times around this. Showed you just about everything I can about it. God, I love the front beaks on these. And not only that, God, they were so far ahead of their time. And everything basically kind of turned into this shape and built from this. But oneownercarguy.com, and just some looks at the wheels and the rally edition thing, and another walk around it. Just different kind of evening, and it's very easy to, I don't know, get you to look at it, and I like the different reflections. But I'll ship this to any port in the world. Nathan, 406-544-6919. We're here, we're looking, we're at this car. We might as well hop on in it and take it for another test drive. I've done a couple of them in this video by the time it's said and done, but it's a joy to drive. And not only that, what the heck, I gotta go home anyways. Sock in there. Using it as a rag to dust it off as I was getting ready to picture it here. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and that is about that. Beaglespocket.com for miniature pocket beagles. Cool site, cool puppies. Little 200 SX coming up right there. 73 Olds convertible. There's more back behind it. There's a little 300E I've got on my site right there. The Ford's sold. The 420's on the site. Range Rover's not done yet. That'll be coming up here later. And that's that. Lots of clean, classic, unique 1 and 2 owner SUVs, cars, trucks, cooler in the middle, you name it. Auto on the lights. Love them red gauges in there. And just a little bit of, it's in great shape. Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And that's about that. Don't know how I'll clip it all together. But this is the 2005 Pontiac Aztek Rally Edition. Hard to find, especially in this year. Last year models, I think they made about a quarter as many of them as usual. Actually about a fifth. But thanks for watching. Any port in the world, call me up. I'll ship it right to you. We'll see you.